Christian Agenda, Chapter 8, Brothers in Danger. Brothers in danger are those who wish to transform another person from one day to the next by mere words alone. So every time we try to force an idea on somebody, we try to lecture someone with pressure and expectation that that person is going not only to absorb what we are saying, but change their very nature from one moment to another, we are being cruel. That can be with ourselves and can be with others. So we're in danger if we're doing that. Brothers in danger are those who give intelligent opinions and good advice to everybody while distracted from their own problems. So we're in danger every time that we are in denial or blind or neglectful to our own selves because we are focusing so much on the outside. Those who place brothers in dangers are those who place their minds completely in another world without attending to the duties of the world in which they live. So a lot of times our focus is so much on the tomorrow, in what is to come that may or may not never come, or on the future life, that it takes away from being present here. It takes away from really enjoying, really taking advantage of the opportunities that life gives us and doing the best in the present moment, because our future life, our tomorrow, depends on how well we're living our present moment. Brothers in dangers are those who are constantly concerned about defending themselves. Brothers in danger are those who plan 10 marvelous projects per day without materializing one of them in 10 years. Sometimes we get so driven by our ego and ideas of grandiosity. We want to do so much, we end up doing nothing. It would be much better if we are humble, if we choose one task, but we work diligently to accomplish that one task. Brothers in dangers are those who recognize the grandeur of the divine truths, but who never find time to cultivate them in favor of their own illumination. So we can be moved, touched by, religious or philosophical ideas, but if those are not being used for our own betterment, then it's like having a treasure and not using it. Brothers in dangers are those who continually postpone the task of understanding and love towards others. Brothers in dangers are those who regard themselves exclusive proprietors of all the work in the field of charity without sharing opportunity of service with others. So no one is good enough to work with them. Brothers in dangers are those who declare forgiveness of the offense, but who are never able to forget the injury, because it means that forgiveness was never there in first place. It feels like you forgave, but if you keep remembering and keep revisiting that event, it's because true healing has not taken place yet. Once true healing takes place, once the wound that was there even before the offense had happened, once that wound is healed, then the event, the meaning of the event changes. And it's not that you forget the event, it just doesn't come back for you, because now it's a completely different meaning. All the hostility that was associated to it is no longer there. So brothers in dangers are those who find occasion to become weary of life. So when we don't respect our limits, when we don't give ourselves the breaks that we need, when we don't nurture our faith and hope, it can be very easy to become fatigued, to become discouraged, to become just drained by this daily stresses. So it's important to take care of ourselves. It's important to attend to our own needs, to listen to our bodies, to our soul, and to give ourselves the very best so that we have resilience, the necessary resilience to go through life and to take the natural challenges that life brings to each one of us. So those are important situations first to think about, first to consider, and ask ourselves, am I in danger? And if we identify ourselves in being in danger, take some time, do a prayer, revisit your behavior, and ask yourself, what can I do? Or who I can reach out and ask for help so that I can put myself in a better position. Much peace.